Just a quick disclaimer before we get started. The views and opinions expressed in this video are my own. Any information I provide is based on my personal experience and research for educational and entertainment purposes only. As always, please do your own research before making any decisions. Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to tell you about the latest and greatest remote jobs that are hiring right now. So let's get right into it. The first company we're looking at is Axiom Medical, and they're hiring for a part-time intake case coordinator, and this is an overnight position. Many of you have been asking for overnight positions, so here you go. This is a non-exempt position, and it's on the operations or team management team. The intake case coordinator, which is also called ICC, is an internal member of Axiom's Ops Support Central Services Department. The ICC will play a key role in providing customer service and screening support to the employees of Axiom clients. The ICC will be accountable for answering phones and taking information on new incidents and injuries, communicating and escalating necessary information, and working with company databases. Additionally, the ICC will have other duties and responsibilities as determined from time to time by the operations or team manager. These central functions are as follows: assign new cases to medical staff in accordance with corresponding licensing laws, provide excellent customer service in a fast-paced environment, performing administrative duties to multiple departments as needed in accordance with service level agreements or SLAs where applicable, developing and maintaining cooperative and professional relationships with fellow employees, supervisors, and leadership from various departments, perform initial assessments of intake calls. Now, the qualifications. The successful candidate should have a combination of demonstrated experience in education that is equivalent to 1 year with a focus on call center, customer service, or related fields. So that's pretty broad. Um, you can probably fit any experience in there. Physical requirements. You're required to stand, sit, talk, hear, and use your hands. Now, if you are interested in applying, navigate to the right-hand side of the screen and you'll see the application right there. Fill in the information that you're being prompted for. Now, how much does this role pay? It's not included in here, but I did look it up and it pays between $17 to $25 an hour. Now, that's according to Glassdoor and Indeed. So let me bring your attention to this part right here. See right here? It says, what's your desired pay rate? So if you know that range is between 17 to 25, ask for 25. It's part-time. Okay. And again, this is Axiom Medical. Next company we're looking at is Mercury Insurance, and they're hiring for a customer support specialist. This is a remote role, and the number of openings for this role is 4. So 4 positions. It's in the call center family. So let's look at the overview. Joining an amazing team that is consistently recognized for our achievements and culture, including our most recent Forbes Award of being one of America's best mid-size employers for 2025. Our next class start date is December 1 and consists of 4 weeks of paid training. Training is Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. After training, we offer a fixed schedule of 40 hours per week, which includes a Saturday shift. Position overview. We are seeking a motivated and detail-oriented professional to join our team in a dynamic and fast-paced environment as a customer support specialist. In this role, you will be responsible for processing customer transactions, resolving issues, delivering exceptional customer service while maintaining high standards of communication, accuracy, and efficiency. The ideal candidate will be skilled in Microsoft Word, Excel, and Outlook, with a strong ability to solve problems and think critically to resolve customer concerns and challenges. The primary job function is responding to various types of customer interactions, which may include phone, live chat, SMS, email, social media, etc. When they say SMS, you need to make sure that's through the computer and not on your personal phone, or see if they provide a phone for you, because SMS is chat. For all lines of business nationwide, utilizing basic understanding of products, services, and in-depth knowledge of policies and procedures. Examples may include assisting customers with basic policy questions or billing questions, accepting the report of a new claim, and processing policy changes. Now, the geo salary information, state-specific pay scales for this role are as follows. So there are three different pay scales depending on what state you're in. One is $21 an hour, 19.25 an hour, and 17.25 an hour. So what you would do is find your state in here, and that's your hourly rate. The expected base pay salary for this position will vary depending on a number of factors, including relevant experience, skills, and location. Key responsibilities, policy and billing support. Provide knowledgeable answers to customer inquiries regarding policy change, deductibles, billing, claims, and general account details. Advanced inquiry resolution. Handle complex customer requests, including policy changes, payment processing, update payment methods, adjusting due dates, managing pay plans, and assisting with portal resets and website navigation. Problem resolution, investigate and resolve customer concerns, working with internal and external parties, agents, mortgage companies, vendors to address policy issues or system defects impacting billing or coverage. Documentation and compliance, ensure accurate documentation of policies, maintain customer privacy according to security guidelines, and support system navigation for customers and agents using Mercury systems and portals. Escalate issues. Address escalated concerns related to rate increases, policy changes, and other complex issues. Other duties. Perform other duties as assigned. Qualifications. High school diploma or equivalent, which is a GED. Some colleges preferred but not required. If you do have the college, you may beat out your competition. Minimum of 1 year experience in customer service and or call center role. Experience with high volume calls is preferred, not required, or equivalent combination of education and experience. Again, they're training you. They want you to have this baseline experience, but it's probably not a big deal because they're going to train you anyway. Prior experience working in a remote environment is a plus. Must be able to type a minimum of 30 words per minute, preferred. Highly proficient in Spanish, capable of effectively communicating in both written and spoken forms. Skills and abilities, proficient in Word, Excel, and Outlook for document management, communication, and data entry, ability to process customer transactions, handling updates, and making necessary adjustments, strong written and verbal communication skills to include active listening, ability to clearly and accurately explain procedures, policy, and company guidelines to customers and agents, ability to provide exceptional service by addressing customer inquiries and resolving issues in a timely, professional manner, strong critical thinking skills to investigate and resolve customer issues, system defects, and procedural challenges, quickly analyzes problems, conducts research, and finds effective solutions, ability to analyze complex customer concerns or procedural discrepancies and apply logical solutions, multitasking, ability to handle multiple inquiries or tasks simultaneously, ability to accept and act on feedback, to drive continuous improvement, consistently demonstrate commitment to meeting deadlines, completing tasks thoroughly, maintaining high standard of performance, and ensuring punctuality in all responsibilities and interaction. Prior experience working in a remote environment is a plus. Highly driven and self-motivated. Ability to work in a fast-paced environment. So here's the background on Mercury. I will not read that to you. However, I will pause so you can read it yourself. Okay, benefits, competitive compensation, flexibility to work from anywhere, paid time off, incentive bonus programs, medical, dental, and vision, 401k, engaging work environment, promotional opportunities, education assistance, take advantage of that, professional and personal development opportunities, company recognition, health and well-being. Pay range, 31,574 to 55,318 a year. And again, this is Mercury Insurance.